Yo, 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 welcome back everybody into whatever today's show is going to be called. It's been a while, man. It's been a while. Excuse the absence and excuse the background noise. You know what it is. It's always something. A plane or traffic or car horn or whatever, right? Excuse my absence, man. I've been going through hell. If I'm being honest, I've been going through it. And I felt like this wasn't a priority, man, contenting. But I know through some interactions with a couple gentlemen over the weeks that, yeah, man, church is missed, I'm missed, and why is it raining? I'm recording and it's raining, so I might cut this short. But I just wanted to, I don't even know what I wanted to talk about, but I was inspired because I saw something that had the homie in it. Many of y'all don't know, I do consider Bit Boy to be a homie, man. He's one of those guys that it's hard not to have looked up to and respected his accomplishments and who he's become. One of the hardest things from experience, from 20-something. Now, I've lost a lot of channels back in the day, so I don't know where I'd be if I would have ever taken contenting so serious. More of a hobby for me, man. I really thought crypto was going to be the be-all, end-all for me. So contenting wasn't really a priority. It's just something I did because it's what I did before crypto. And boy, I wish I never stopped. And I mean that, man. But I respect Bit Boy for his accomplishments. And I don't care what anyone has to say. I don't care about your personal opinion. I don't want to hear it in the comments if it ain't nothing positive. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't give I almost said a bad word. I really don't care what anybody thinks. I know that almost everybody in crypto is so full of it, bro. It doesn't matter what you do. People will hate you for whatever you do. I can give a plethora of examples of that. You know what I'm saying? But I respect Bit Boy. He grew like a monster, bro. I remember him. He had not even 10K subs, bro. God bless, man. This is one of the hardest genres and niches on YouTube to even get traction in. If you're talking about crypto, years and years and years ago, 2 cycles, almost 2.5 cycles ago, what are we talking about, bro? It was too hard, man. And it was kind of easy to grow in a sense, but not really, man, because it's just the space got super saturated. And Ben did his thing, man. And it's a shame how things have ended up for him. But he went there, bro. Bro will pull up at Karate Combat and fight, whether he get his ass whooped or not. Bro really out there, man. And most dudes won't do that. They won't do that. I really don't. I don't like to play, bro, so I wouldn't do it. But God bless him for having the balls to say, hey, man, I'm a public crypto head. You want to go, we can go. God bless. I respect that, man. Who do you fight with? Ansem, man. Ansem like 6 feet tall, bro. Come on, man. I don't know. It don't matter, bro. I'm 6 feet. Who cares, bro? But the point is, he looked at a technical disadvantage in many ways during that fight, but he took that. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully. And that's just one of many things that I think he does. He's done a lot of things that most people can't do. Put himself out there, be a public, wear his heart on his sleeve, be wrong, go crazy in front of everybody, be emotional, be hopeful, you know what I'm saying? Grow. This is not an easy game. And I really don't like, and I've been saying this, I really don't like this. It's another one too, but these 2 people that I've caught really doing this man Bit Boy dirty, they're my other homeboys friends. So it's I'm caught in a rock and a hard place because I don't want to offend my homie. But I feel like as someone that Bit Boy has never been against me. He's always supported me publicly and privately. Bro, I'll really go there for the homies, man. I don't know them other dudes. They know somebody I know, and I respect them enough to just kind of chill for a minute. But I didn't like it 2 years ago. I seen somebody saying some weird shit, and it's bro, maybe I'm confused, but a lot of people's assent is due to Bit Boy giving them some light, man. And he's like, be humble, man. Like I don't get it, bro. Like, and this crypto shit, it's like in that sense, bro, it's like it's dead, man. And I keep saying it, but I think it's just too many contradictions, right? I saw today, Altcoin Daily, and no, I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, but like the most up and down vanilla YouTuber, bro. Like, and I don't mean that in a you know, an ethnicity kind of way. I'm saying like a content kind of way. Like he's not really spicy in any way. He's not into shilling and certain things and all this. He's just a straight up and down TA kind of tech guy. And I see it like, yo, I'm on X and I'm reading through his latest, and he's like, yeah, Bitcoin and Ethereum are about to explode. Like the typical, you know, the typical whatever kind of YouTube post video, whatever, you know. And he put it on X, and then in the comments, it's like, you're a scammer. Like, Altcoin Daily, bro? Like, what the fuck? Like, you can't do nothing, man. My other homeboy, he's like, you know, a dope ass trader. You know, he does it live for everyone to see. I mean, all he does is he blesses his homies relentlessly. You know, he looks out for his people, his community, you know, all day, every day. Literally, a lot of y'all don't know, you know. And that, it's fake, bro. You know, like, all right. And I see this all over. I seen a couple of posts like that today. Yo, your P&Ls are fake, man. You know what, bro? The P&Ls can't be fake if you made the trade, bro. Whether the fucking money is real or fake, if it's a demo or it's real. The point is, this is definitely not. And he put his own bounty on this. Like, you think it's fake? Put your money up, bro. We'll see if it's fake. And it doesn't matter. That's what I'm saying. Like, the shit could be as obvious as anything. And I don't trust them type of people anyway. I feel like it's people going around on social media and they see you whooping ass trading. And this is just my own personal theory. I feel like they're trying to line the homie. And I'm like, man, hey man, whenever I'm getting it, if I'm ever getting it to the tune of these crazy numbers, I mean, yo, this is gonna be some asshole in the comments. Yo man, I bet it's all fake. And I'm gonna say, you fucking right it is. Because if I catch you in my rear view, dog, you're what's gonna be fake. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna treat you like a fucking threat and deal with you like you trying to line me up. Because I think that's what half of them dudes is doing. You see what I'm saying? A lot of these guys, including the people who think they're not really public, bro. Like, motherfuckers, they'll line you up, bro. Like, they'll get your address and your name and all this type of shit. And, you know, you out here flashing shit like Big Willie. They tying up dudes in New York. That got bread, bro. They really had this dude. It was the fucking one of Mayor Adams' security detail, putting dudes up in the Hamptons. They putting them up in the safe house in the Hamptons. Like, yo, there's nothing going on here. They up in the vacant fucking mini mansion, peeling back toenails for fucking you know, for C words and shit. Like, come on, man. Like, stop putting yourselves out there, bro. You know, most people think Ricky on the run because he in trouble. Maybe he is, but I think he just know he a target, for real. And he's a lot smarter than everybody else. And I respect everybody, so. But I'm just saying, like, I think people who screaming fake P&Ls, they trying to triple dog dare you, so they know they just putting you on a list. It's like, yeah, you could get got one day. Catch you you know, lacking drunk at one of these conferences, and then all of a sudden you getting stuffed in the van. You come get that candy and them C words, you see? Like, you don't want to be under that kind of pressure. So Altcoin Daily is a scammer, you know. It's like, it doesn't matter what you do in this space anymore. The crazy thing is the debate between the Bitcoiners and the BIP 110 bros. Whew, I mean, yo, like, what the fuck is that? It's a mind fuck, bro. And it's so interesting because one of the core devs got kicked off the Bitcoin squad. Okay, and now ever since he's been throwing these wild accusations at Bitcoin and blah 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 blah, and I'm not even going to repeat. Those are trigger words to get your video shadow banned or a number of other things. But that is a raging, unbelievable debate, and the dude's full of shit. He's saying that, you know, Bitcoin is this, this, and this. But like, bro, you know, last week you was just on the dev squad doing it big with the Bitcoin bros. Now because your little proposal didn't go through, they're this, and this. Okay, bet it. You see what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro. This hypocrite stuff. And that's what I'm saying. Everybody's full of shit. We got dudes that in the industry that's looked at in a very, very strange way. I won't say what. With the homie BitBoy's name in his mouth, calling him a grifter. And I said, ain't this about a bitch? It's one of the most difficult things. Let me tell you something, man. God is my witness. I am one of the planet's most exceptional traders, but I am human. But let me reiterate what I just said there. I am one of the world's most exceptional traders, okay? 100,000%. This is not even up for debate. Statistically, stylistically, whatever the fuck you want to say, man. And I prove it over and over, okay? If I want to do something in a relatively quick time, I'll do it. If I want to accomplish something in a, you know, or if I want to get to a certain goal, I understand the program and how to get to it too. I've traded $50K to $1 million 2 times in the last year. The last one was from March. It was like 50 to 250, something like that. 50 to 200 something. And the first time I did it, which was last summer, I did it on 100X. It took me 8 days, which is insane. And I did it because I was telling my wife, I said, man, I feel like the time is coming where I'm going to be able to showcase myself in a different way. And you know what's going to happen? Like, I need to know that I can do it. So I took 50K and I traded that shit up to about, what was it, like 988? And it was legit in about 7 or 8 days. And I was showing my wife every day. And I said, babe, that's on 100X. Now, let me, of course, that was incredibly risky, especially the bigger the numbers got. But I already know, like, you know, I'm going off on a tangent. I hate when I do that. The point is, you know, if you thought that was a fluke and I did it on 100X, you know, you're like, oh, man, yeah, man, blah, 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 blah. You know, you'll figure it out. And then, like, of course, I did it again. And then I documented it so that people can see, because, you know, no one believes you. It's all fake, you know, God bless, right? And then I did it again because, like, I don't think my homies saw that I was doing that type of shit. Like, this is what I'm capable of. No. Fuck that, bro. I know this 100%. I am one of the world's most exceptional traders. Now, you know, if you're in a situation where the numbers aren't in your favor, but you are somewhat successful, like I said, I'm an exceptional trader, and I could have mixed results not because I'm a bad trader, because it's fucking common sense. That thing is set up against even someone as experienced as me. But I can be exceptional too. Shit, I could show you, hey, I'll go up to the plate and hit a motherfucking home run too, right? And I can do that pretty much at will. But you know, the reason for different results in different places, you know, you see? I won't dare to explain that. What I'm saying is, I have a person in that industry, very questionable, very bad reputation, very grifty, so to speak, you know, and I'm like a walking contradiction because I'm aware of this. But yeah, man, I think it's a great opportunity for those who are great enough to take advantage of it, right? But then I hear this guy say something like, yo, man, like, yeah, all these guys that blazed the trail before me, they're all grifters, man. What the fuck? Like, why are you even saying Big Boy name, bro? Like, why are you even saying all these other people's names? Like, what the fuck did they do to you, bro? Like, just so you can tell, some people, like, they be successful and still fucking miserable because all they could do is shit on somebody, you feel me? And I don't like that shit. I don't give a fuck who it is, man. I really don't. Oh, and you know what's crazy? I was thinking about this for a couple weeks. I thought to myself, you know, this shit would be crazy if I was like, and I don't know, man. I've been thinking very hard about becoming the person I used to be. You know, and this is a shout out to the people who made me the good version of me that you see. The very forgiving person, you know, I'm humble. I'm humble and I'm happy despite all the fuck shit going on in my life now and over the past couple years. You know, it's very hard not to be bitter, but I like as far as this YouTube stuff, I've certainly changed. And I will never take that away from the person and people who did that for me. You know, I used to think they were fucking like some very fucking up and down people, and I felt like I was a little too spicy to be a part of that. And I made a New Year's resolution one year to not be an asshole, because, like, you know, I was tempted. I'm like, bro, this dude is talking shit about Big Boy, bro. Like, man, you fucking clown for that, bro. Like, chill out, man. You know what I'm saying? It took everything in me and respect from my other friends to be like, let me not blow up the spot. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me not blow up the spot respectfully, you feel me? Because, like, yo, you want to talk about somebody taking a sledgehammer and, like, the nails they used to pin Jesus on the cross, and me putting that in that fucking thing's coffin and then bang and banging that shit shut? Like, bro, I'm the person. They don't know I'm the #1 fighter. I might not be marketing very great, but boy, I could fight some shit in the ground, bro. I could fight some shit into the ground on some legendary shit, and I'm chilling, man. I made that goes for programs, that goes for people, that goes for individuals. Like, I done ended some YouTube careers, and I didn't feel very good about that, and what human beings should. See what I'm saying? Like, even though I know, like, see, I understand that I could be very, very fucked up with my words, but I hold myself back, right? And I ain't shit, and I ain't got shit to lose. That's what makes it even juicier. Like, like, it's not like I'm gonna lose some audience or something. Like, I could just fuck your shit up. Let me see if you like being talked about or fucking talked down on like that. You see what I'm saying? Just put the nail in that coffin, you feel me? And see if you got the gall to come out here and even show your face again like Big Boy does. Respect. You see what I'm saying? I mean, and I don't know what's wrong with people, bro. But anyways, I made a nice resolution a long time ago to, like, cut that part of myself out. There's a couple people I can name. I haven't seen or heard from them in a while, B. And we all had beef back then, and they was into the doxing game with me, and they was into, you know, all this type of shit. And them dudes are fucking MIA, bro. Not all of them, some of them. And I promised myself, I said, man, I gotta stop doing that. Because we ain't even seen each other in 3D. You wanna see how fucking bitter and wrong I can be? Nah, we just talking on the mic. And some dudes just go their way in peace, or shame, or whatever they called it, and just never to be seen or heard from again. And that didn't sit well with me. It didn't sit well with me. So I made a New Year's resolution because I was so happy. I was with what I believed were a great group of guys. Everything's going swell. I didn't feel like I was hurting in life or anything. I had what I felt like were great friends. Had some babies. You know, like, I felt good, and putting out all that negative energy didn't feel right anymore. So I stopped. But, like, I tell you, boy, a lot of people, they be getting loose. They talking to me like I ain't shit now. See, it's like in real life, man. Like, I be out here getting busy, bro. You know, I'm a older, mature person now. But I used to be out here getting busy, and that age ain't shit either. Like, we be out here in the street, in the hood, you know, like, that's what it is, right? But Respect is what it is, you know. I didn't want to be that person, man. But it could get like that. You know what I'm saying? And I wish other people were like that too, man. I really do. I'm glad. I was about to go down a whole different path. But I'll tell you, when I see people, you know, going the wrong way and dunking on people who don't deserve it, I mean, at some point, man, like, yo, let that shit lay, bro. The fuck you keep saying this man's name for? Leave him alone, dog. If not, man, like, y'all acting like bullies and shit. You know, it's like, you know, that's like, you ever watch somebody, well, you probably didn't, but, you know, like, let's say you was in jail. You know, sometimes things happen, and it ain't about nobody coming to save you, man. It takes good men in the presence of you at the time to make sure that you don't get the shit beat out of you or get beaten to death, literally. It takes good men to stand up and say enough. You know what I'm saying? And I class myself as one of them. You know, like, hey, man, you had enough. That's it, bro. Chill out. You know, or you know, hey, man. You know, like, that's how I feel about Big Boy. At times, that's how I felt about other people. Like, I don't really like seeing all that, man. You know, I really don't. And I don't think I would have made a video otherwise. But it almost got me to go back on my my resolution. Because, see, the way life is going now, I still got all my babies. I feel like I got a lot of great friends, bro. Like, it's crazy. They've been there, even if they're not there all the time. I acknowledge that no matter what. They're there at just the right fucking times. Fuck how many times. Fuck if it's every time. It's at the crucial, critical fucking times where if I think I'm going through the fuck shit, it could always be worse. But somehow it's not because of those great friends, right? And I feel like, you know, thank God I don't know, man. I feel like everything's going so right and it still goes so wrong. I find it difficult to not be a bitter dickhead sometimes. And maybe I got a little steam to let off. And I feel like people who do that shit to Big Boy, like, y'all niggas deserve my full, undivided attention. You know what I'm saying? I really do, bro. Because, like, who the fuck are y'all? Like, who made you? Like, what you pointing a finger for, bro? Get the fuck out of here with that shit, man. I hate people like that. And I was trying to be chill, but the more I think about it, see, I almost went back on my resolution. I don't feel like a fucking nice guy no more, man. I don't feel like a good person anymore. I done failed in a lot of different things, and this shit got me feeling kind of bitter right now. And I can imagine how Big Boy feels, being way up there, and you know, he's having this fall from grace. He's being humbled by the universe. Likewise, I think I felt the same thing. I'm still feeling it. And motherfuckers love to just fucking shit on you, bro. You know? And I don't like that shit, bro. It's gonna take a good man to stand up. Especially to these dudes who think their fucking shit don't stink. Talking down on a man like that. Like, what is the point of that? That shit gets old, bro. If he ain't fighting back, leave him the fuck alone, bro. Like, it's that simple, right? He done, right? Leave him alone. Leave it alone now. It's like if another dude, hey man, y'all want to go back and forth because y'all got beef with each other, or you feel a way towards each other, you gonna talk some shit, man. Talk shit while that man active and let him talk his shit back to you. If not, man, shut the fuck up, bro. You sound like a bitch doing that shit, man. You really do. And I don't give a fuck about any of that success. You this, you that, grift that, man. Y'all all some contradicting dickheads, bro. The whole fucking space is one walking contradiction. I could go on and on and on about it, and I don't want to, though. I just wanted to say my piece, man. I'm this fucking close. Can't front, man. I miss all of y'all. I really like doing content, but life is too real, man. It's like, it's focus time. My friend told me, get the fuck offline. I'm like, bro, you ain't get rich offline. I gotta stay online. But then it's disrespectful if I don't, like, take his advice to heart. You see what I'm saying? That's crazy. Such a contradiction in my heart now. Like, fuck. You know, maybe the problem is I ain't the person I used to be. I ain't the dickhead I used to be. Everybody loved that version of me. Shit. My number's going down. Yo, man, he's nice. We don't fucking care. People pull up for the drama. They're not humble. This whole space is a walking contradiction. Everybody's here for the beef, the accusations, the finger pointing, the misery, the suffering, the trauma, getting people banned, humiliated, banished, excommunicated from the crypto fucking church or communities. Like, man, this shit is so cornball, bro. I don't really, but maybe I should just backpedal. You know what? Sorry, Lord, I slid. I'm backsliding, Lord, forgive me. I'm about to just, be me. Then they tuning in. They clicking them affiliate links. They love me again. You see what I'm saying? Oh shit, hold on. They got the donation addresses everywhere. Oh man, buy me a coffee. Buy me a coffee from Wawa. I love those links. Those are funny. You know what? Here, man, here's my 57 crypto donation addresses. What you want to do? It's always the rich niggas that got them. It's funny. You know what? I learned that from them. But I always put them there just to see, because it's a contradiction. The only person ever did that to me was the homies. The only person ever hit my donation address was the homies. It's hilarious. It's such a contradiction, though. See what I'm saying? Like, here's the big contradiction. Everybody went church, but who out here tithing, bro? You know what tithes are? You want me to do a sermon on that? Nah, don't even matter. It's a joke. 10%, man. You a millionaire? I ain't seen 100 grand yet. You see, I'm joking, right? You see, but everybody want to hear, hey, man, you want that? Oh, okay, yeah. You don't really want it. You're just saying that shit. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, I really thought about it, because I don't think, I'm not really happy seeing people get bullied. I feel the same way for a lot of other people too. And they recently just tried to get under my skin for a bunch of clown ass ghosts in the Telegram. Facts. It was weird. It was a weird situation. Dude, I support. Been a member of his channel for fucking forever. Bunch of clowns being clowns. Bunch of dickheads telling me when the 59,000th bottom of these shit coins have been in, and they've been wrong since the beginning of fucking time. Like, nah, man, shut the fuck up, And bro gonna try to get slick and cute with me? Me? It's like, bro, you really glad I got love for you, dog. It's out, man. You don't want to do that. Definitely don't want to do that. I know, it's like all these other dudes, they be like light work, all that beef shit. Like, nigga, I'll bring it to you raw, bro. And I would never do that to you, 'cause I got enough love for you. See what I'm saying? I don't do that shit to people I love, man. They be got to get me hella upset. You see what I'm saying? I don't do that shit. That's why, I just had a bump in the head. I bet you're expecting me to go all the way left. Chill, Nick. I like it, if it's like that, I would have did that. But see, I don't do that to people I love, you know what I mean? It's all good, bro. I'll be upset. I'll be fuming about it. Let me keep it to myself. This video got too long, man. But I'm so close to breaking my vow. Sorry, Sonny. I promise you, I tell you, sorry, Lord, I made a New Year's resolution to be a good boy and not start crypto YouTube beef, I'm about to break that vow. Well, you know what, man? Everybody breaking vows out here, promises, and where everything we thought was real is fake. Fuck that. So we could do what we want to do. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel right now. Y'all better leave that boy alone, man. I'm telling you, I ain't gonna be able to take it too much more. And I hope the word gets passed. Like, bro, chill on the homie, man. Big boy is the nigga, bro. That means them niggas, hey, on the one level, like, I ain't nobody, right? But I'm holding my tongue out of respect. See, nobody know who I'm talking about. They only know about Big Boy. But I'll tell you this. That show, them dudes don't respect you, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. I'm respecting them out of respect for you. Because I respect you enough not to offend you fucking chewing them dudes an asshole for doing that shit to Big Boy. That mean them dudes don't fucking respect you, but you call them your friends. See what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. That means that they fake friends, bro. Because they like, yeah, oh, that's your peoples? Yeah, fuck that guy. Like, bro, you don't do that. Unless you really not cool like that and you just think you are. But anyways, yeah, man, I talked enough shit. I'm out.